Well, it was a double reveal on The Masked Singer last night. The Yeti was left out in the cold, and Cluedle-Doo was also unmasked, which really ruffled some feathers at the judges' table. Good Day's Paul Milliken is back. He's got a recap of the semifinals. I know you got some stuff to say, Paul.
Okay, look, I was boycotting the show for a few minutes. First, I was mad at everybody going home, and I was mad at the clues that I thought weren't very good clues, but now I'm back on board. Last night was a really good episode, although I think a lot of people will agree with me. We've got a really strong final group of contestants, and next week I am hoping they bring it because I want to hear some good song choices. I felt like some of the song choices a little questionable last night and didn't really show off the range that I want to hear. Okay, that's my Simon Cowell moment for you. Okay, let's go to it. First of all, Yeti got kicked off last night. We all kind of knew who it was. He gave a good performance, but his version of Celebration was not enough to keep him in the game. Check it out.
Take it out, take it out. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, it was Omarion again. Not a big surprise there. Most of us on social media have been guessing him for a while, and he did a great job. I mean, this is a guy that can absolutely sing, and I hope we hear more of him here in the next couple of weeks. That said, again, he did Celebration. Wasn't my favorite performance of his. Of course, he put the bar so high when he was on rollerblades early in the competition. It was hard to live up to that bar he'd set for himself. But great to see Omarion. He did a fantastic job. Next up, my favorite in the competition. You know I love Black Swan. I have loved Black Swan since the very beginning. I'm still sure that Black Swan is JoJo, who is fantastic. This is somebody who can really sing, and for me, she is the strongest vocalist in the entire competition. That said, again, didn't love the song choice last night, so JoJo, if you're watching, I know the show's already pre-taped, but whatever. If you're watching, I want to hear a big song from you. I know you've got range, and we want to hear that for the finale of Season 5. Next up, Chameleon, who gave the strongest performance of the night. I mean, this guy is a performer. What a flow he's got, too. I think he's the best rapper we've had in the competition, and I'm still sure that this is Wiz Khalifa. And I gotta say, The Masked Singer Season 5 has made me a Wiz Khalifa fan because this guy is really good. I'm a fan of what he's done, and I hope he makes it all the way through here. I want to see him in the top 2 for sure. I'd love it if it was him and Black Swan as the final 2. Next up, Piglet, who did a great job last night. Again, didn't love the song choice from Piglet, but boy, what a voice. And I'm sure this is Nick Lachey. I've been saying that since the very first time we heard him open his mouth. It sounds like Nick Lachey. All the clues are pointing in that direction, and he has sailed effortlessly through this competition. And again, reminded everyone that while Nick Lachey does a lot of things, we see him hosting a lot, first and foremost, he is a singer, and this is someone who can really sing, so it's been fun to have him in the competition. All right, last but not least, we got another unmasking last night. We finally found out who that crazy clue-giving chicken was. Who is Cluedle-Doo? Well, one panelist should have known all along. Check it out.
Take it out! Take it out! Take it out! Take it out! The legend is in the building! Singer, actor, and husband, Donnie Wahlberg!
You guys, it was Donnie Wahlberg. So many of you on Facebook and Twitter called this. To be honest, I hadn't even put a guess out there, but everybody thought it had to be Donnie. And of course, that's Jenny McCarthy's husband, and she didn't even know he was on the show, which everyone is asking the question, like, what did they tell each other at night? Like, where did she think Donnie was when she was doing the show? Did he tell her he was, like, going out with the boys? What was he saying? I don't know. I can't wait to see an interview with the two of them. But Elise, I want you to rewind for a minute back to March. You remember that I interviewed Jenny McCarthy and Robin Thicke at the very beginning of Season 5, and I asked them, just because people always guess Donnie Wahlberg every season, I was like, Jenny, is this the season that Donnie's going to be on? And she was like, well, and then Robin Thicke was like, no, we wish. They lied to me, all right? Robin Thicke lied to my face and told me Donnie was not going to be on this season, which I love that. And look, I bought it. I was like, okay, I guess Donnie's not going to be on this season. So I love that I asked that question, and sure enough, this was the season. So Robin Thicke, I don't know if you're in Atlanta, if you're watching Good Day Atlanta, where you are, but you lied to me. You owe me, my friend, all right? You owe me dinner or something, because you told me on TV that Donnie wasn't going to be on, and there he was.
And you're not going to forget that either. You're always going to
You know I won't. I hold grudges. I hold lots of grudges.
Well, it sounds like a very exciting episode. I love that. Paul, thanks for the recap.
It was.
We appreciate it. The season finale of The Masked Singer airs next Wednesday night at 8 right here on Fox 5, and I can't wait to get Paul's take after that.